Hey guys, so this is basically a where have I been video. I have been not filming for a long time now, and I kind of feel bad because I know how it feels to have someone's videos or even on Instagram or Facebook or something. You love how they post stuff and then all of a sudden they just stop. So I know I don't have any subscribers yet, but I get views, so obviously someone's watching. So anyway, basically, I've been very super busy with pageantry right now because championships is in 2 weeks. So we have lots of overtime practices, I guess you would say, just to prepare for that and to make sure we get the gold, or at least get the silver or the gold. But yeah, so that's soon. So after that, I will definitely have more time to film because we won't have long practice. We'll probably just go to 3 every day. So yeah, but basically where I was last week, I know if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I was in Paris, France for 1 week last week for my spring break. And it was a school trip, so I went with a group from my school. And it was so much fun. I got this there, by the way. I could not imagine not going. I was kind of missing some of my friends, and of course I was missing some of my family, and also I was complaining so much while I was there because they were having us do so much sightseeing in one day. It was crazy. But looking back at it, I really had the time of my life. I went to so many places that I could have never have gone to otherwise. So I'm in my living room right now just because I had my iPad and I was like, why not film? Anyway, but yeah, so I've been preparing for this trip for a year now, basically, and it was amazing. I met one new person, well, I met actually several new people there from my group that I did not know previously, and I got really close to one of the girls, and, of course, we're not BFFs yet because we've only known each other for 2 weeks, but we're still close and we talk pretty much every day. We see each other at school, and she's actually spending the night tonight, so yeah. But I was really glad that I went, and I was kind of hesitant at first because I was missing one of my competitions to go, and I felt really bad about that because I don't want to let my team down or whatever. But basically it was no offense, but it was totally worth it. I don't have any guilt anymore, because, I know I'm only 15, but, you can't be selfless all the time. You have to do things for yourself, too, even though I didn't pay for the trip. My mom and my grandpa, combined efforts paid for it. It was around, $3,000, between $3,000 and, $3,500. But yeah, I was there for 1 week, and it was really, really fun. It was freezing. It was 20 degrees, and I live in California, so I don't really, the coldest it gets is 50, if that. So I was really, really, really cold. Everyone in our group was just freezing because we're not used to cold unless you, some of the girls, they had family in other countries, other states that got really cold, so they were kind of used to it, but my finger's all bruised. Anyway, but I definitely wasn't used to it, so yeah. But regardless, it was very fun, and we saw lots of cool things. I have a couple pictures on Instagram. If you want to go look at that, my Instagram username will be down below. It's Hannah's Beauty, but I was also type it just to clarify. Also, I didn't post anything on Twitter while I was there, and well, you guys don't have my Facebook, so yeah. And I'm gonna create an album on my Facebook fan page so you guys can look at it if you would like. That will also be linked down below. But yeah, it was really fun. And I suggest that if you have a school trip that you are able to go to and your family can afford to pay for it, then I would definitely go. Because even if you're just going to you're staying at the Disneyland Hotel for 3 days. Okay, that's so unrealistic. That's very expensive. But even if you're going to a field trip or somewhere a camp for 3 days, I would do it because it's really it's just a great bonding experience between you and your friends. And even if you don't know anybody that's going, the girl that I met that I got really close to, she didn't know anybody coming into this trip. She thought she was going to be like alone and stuff. When we went off by herself, she thought she was going to be by herself. And she found me, so obviously she wasn't alone. But yeah, I'm just got ready to go to a family gathering, and this is the first time I'm seeing my entire family since I've been gone, and I'm really excited to see them because me and my cousins, or my cousins and I don't know, proper grammar, but we see each other a lot. We see each other almost every Saturday, if not every other Saturday or Friday. We see each other a lot, and we're very, very close, us girl cousins. There's only like 2 or 3 boys, so they're kind of in their little clan, but yeah, we see each other a lot, and one of my cousins, and I, Alyssa, we are very, very close, and so yeah, I had lunch with them the day I left, because my flight didn't leave until I didn't have to get to the airport until 5, so I had lunch with them, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna miss you so much, blah, blah, blah. So I'm super duper excited to see them after my long trip, and I have some really funny stories to tell them that I'm sure they'd love to hear. But yeah, all in all, it was a great trip, and I'm super excited I went. My mom's bringing me back ice cream, and I'm like dying. But yeah, I bought this sweatshirt. It just says Paris, France, and it's gray. Other things I bought for myself was a bracelet. It's like black, like hair tie kind of, and then on the middle it has a silver Eiffel Tower. I went to Sephora there, and I bought the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and the Benefit How to Look the Best at Everything little box set. And then I bought a MAC eyeshadow and All That Glitters, and a MAC blush in Warm Soul. So yeah, all in all, I got some good stuff. I said all in all like 3 times. But yeah, that was my Paris/spring break/ where have I been video. I will do a tutorial on this look soon. This is my basically everyday neutral eye. I wear this every day that I'm not completely entirely lazy for school. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put everything I mentioned in the down bar. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.